Hi, Minna Bryant at theoryandprofit.com, and I am in day 24 of the 30-day vlog challenge. And I am still working. If you've watched any of the previous videos, which you can do by subscribing to the channel right there. Right? You can subscribe to my channel right there in YouTube, and or check me out on the blog if you're following along there. But I am deep inside getting this sales letter ready. I had my coaching session today with Kelly McCausey, and we tested some things, and I had to change some other things, and I learned some new things. And something that I mentioned yesterday about turning off the opt-in for my clients, she said, no, don't do that, no. Right? So I won't be doing that because she knows better than me. She's been doing this a lot longer than I have, and she knows that it'll impact my entire account and not just that one list. Even though, they say it doesn't, it does. I think it does move your lists over to a different server that, a whole bunch of technical stuff that I am so not getting into. So I'm not doing that, but I'm trying to work around that and figure out a way that makes it worthwhile for someone who just purchased from me to click a confirm link. And I think I've got it. I think I found it. So we'll see. But we're going to be ready tomorrow. That sales letter is going live on Friday, November 30th. Well, if high water comes, it may not go live, but I seriously doubt there's going to be any high water up in this place because I live on a very high hill. So let's see. There's a couple things I wanted to mention to you today. I wanted to mention again the gift giving guide that's going to be happening at whatever.scalzi.com, because I still think it's a really good idea if you fit into any of the categories that are there. And the next one that I want to mention, and it's something that I'm going to have to use, but the reason that I'm choosing this particular one to use is because there's a video to go along with it. And I don't know anything about profit and loss statements. Nothing. I mean, it's like even saying it kind of sounds like snore, right? But as I'm trying to remember who mentioned it in one of their videos. Wow, who mentioned that? I want to say that it was, okay, I can't say. I'm sorry. I don't remember who mentioned it in their video, but basically, if your business isn't making a profit, or if you don't know what that profit is, well, you're doing your business a serious injustice, right? And I get that, because that's part of my business inventory, was to figure out what actually made a profit. And if it didn't make a profit, what made revenue, what created and generated revenue, and how can I make that revenue bigger so there is profit, right? So profit and loss statement. And this is from, her name is Deborah, and her last name is just not coming to me right now. Sorry, Deborah. So sorry. But the profit and loss video and tool, the Excel spreadsheet, you will find it at nextgenbiztools.com/ngbt-tools/ and I will put that link right there, right there on the screen for you. And if you're watching this on the blog, it's also in the text below. So those were the two things. I remember that I forgot to mention on Tiffany Cowan's blog, I made a comment about going and signing up to become a mentor to either elementary, you could choose elementary, middle, or high school. Well, I chose middle because not that I don't like high school kids. I love high school kids. They're great. But I think if I can get to them as early as possible, which is like middle school, that's right when they're forming those personalities, and stepping out and starting to make decisions that impact themselves for life. And boy, do I know, because I made some really bad decisions in middle school, and they just got worse in high school. So I want to start working with middle school kids as a mentor, and I went to the orientation. Yes, it was really, really good. I really like the person who did the orientation. As she calls herself, she says, "Oh, I'm just very chatty." So, but it was okay, you know, because she had some really great stories that brought a lot of information to light for me. And guess what? That means that I get to use the information at Parenting for Social Change. Ha! Yeah, I mean, I'm not really being their parent, I'm being a mentor, but it can absolutely be applied there. So awesome. That's so, I'm really happy about that. Let's see what else. Wow, and I'm doing a lot of ums because I'm trying to rush through this video and get back to work, right? Let's see. No, I think that actually might be it. So I'm going to sign off and get back to work because, if nothing else, I did at least get dressed, right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, check the link that shows up now. Okay, so that really is it for me. Minna Bryant at TheoryandProfit.com. Have a blessed, blessed day.